What's up, y'all? It's your man's two-time back in the building, and today I'm finna show y'all how to repair your shoes. Not necessarily repair, but a simple repaint over. Like when your shoes looking bogus as hell and you still trying to rock them, and you just want them to look a little bit renewed. You feel me? So yeah, I'm gonna show y'all on that. You feel me? And enough talking. Like every other video, let's get straight into the game. All right, so. Y'all see the markers I have. You can find these at your local Home Depot, you feel me? These not like normal Sharpie markers, you feel me? These are paint markers. And then like on some of the packages, they got different materials you can use on them. And I can use leather on these, so I'm gonna use these. So yeah, they got all types of different colors. Just go to your local Home Depot and you can find like different sizes of the marker. And what you see right now, I'm shaking the marker so like the paint could run through and like get undry and stuff. And then when you do that, once you do that, just find any surface to press down, because like once you press it on the surface, it's gonna go down, and that's how you wash the paint down to where you can get to color and everything. So just watch how I press it down, and then the paint gonna eventually come out, you feel me? Yep. So then once that come out, then your markers is ready to go, and you just get the paint away. And right now, I'm applying the first coat of paint. You usually gonna want about 3 to 5 paints, depending on how good you want it to look. But right now, I'm just outlining the edges of the toe box, so it just can be more precise. Since I'm going in it freehand, you feel me? I'm not using any masking tape. And if you not good at doing freehand, you should buy tape and buy an X-Acto knife so you can just be more precise with the painting. But yeah, right now I'm just did the outline and I'm scribbling inside of it for the first coat. And what I do, as you can see, like just focus on parts of whatever you're painting on your canvas. You see how I'm getting like the right side and then the middle and then the left, just so you can fill in all the spaces, just to make sure, you feel me? Because after your first coat, it will be hard to tell because you already painted white over it, you feel me? So yeah, just try and get sections of it so you just know what you're doing. And depending on if you're using a brush or not, I mean, as you can see, I'm using a marker. But if you do end up doing this solution, just make sure, like for that first coat, you do strokes. Make sure you're stroking the marker like on the canvas. But don't do it on like on the second, third, and fourth, because once you do that, it can fuck up. It can like mess up the paint. Also, so yeah, just make sure on that first coat, that's when you're stroking, and then after that, you're just filling in the spaces, coloring it in. And also, when you're doing this, when you're coloring it in, make sure you get those threads, because if you don't get the threads, it'll throw off the whole look. Like if you got a nicely white canvas, then your threads still looking dirty and muddy and shit, that's not gonna look right. So make sure you just hit up them threads and all like the little details, you feel me? Everything matters when it comes to the shoe. So yeah. And then as you can see, I just got done outlining the canvas like on the outside of it. But I'm finna see, here's a little comparison of the second coat. And I know y'all see that little part on the toe box on the red. If it's dried up, no, if it's not dried up, you can easily get rid of that with your little nail, with your thumbnail. But if so, you can use nail polish remover and a cotton swab or a towel or something and remove that easily. But you just gotta be careful because it will wipe off the paint. So be careful on that. And as you can see, I'm just hitting up the upper toe box area. And I'm going to go back over that just so it won't look as, you feel me? Because you see how some parts is white and then some parts is like the old nasty white. So yeah, I'm just covering up all the scratches right now, you feel me? And then later on I'm gonna go back over that. Yep, here's the comparison. You can see a big difference so far. And then as you can see, just giving that second coat another dry up just to make sure nothing's wet. Because if it is and you try and color over it, it would not turn out right. All it would do is just erase the old coat because it's all wet, you know. So you gotta make sure then check, just rub your finger over it. And if it's not nothing on your thumb, then you're straight. Just keep on going with your shit. And something I do, you can see, I'm just dabbing my paint marker onto the canvas just so paint can come out. Cause a lot of times when you do that and hold it on, paint will just fall out and then you can just use that to just start spreading all the paint around, you know? So yeah. And now I'm going to apply this third coat. Now this third coat is done. And I kinda like how it's looking, but it's not looking exactly how I would like it to. So I'm gonna dry this up and then I'm gonna hit it with another coat to finish it off.
Y'all can see I'm not too worried about the toe box so much. You feel me? I'm gonna hit that back up later. Make sure it's all dry. Third coat is go. Those are coats is start scribbling your ass up. Motherfucking third grade art class. I'm gonna touch the outline up out there.
Bitch, I'm a rock star, sippin' a walk hard. Bitch, I got a cold heart, fast car, this like a NASCAR. Trippin' say chrome heart, so it don't start. These niggas be capping, I'm going bizarre. Top of the target.
And I know some of y'all probably looking at that massive ass crease in the shoe. Depending on how good this video go, I'm gonna drop another tutorial on how to get creases out the shoes. I know how to do a lot of things with retro Jordans overall because I've owned them for years now. So I can help y'all with the creases, with how to clean the laces and all that. Just tune in and let me know, interact.
I'm on a bill, I'ma blow up, nigga, I can't fail. Slow ass nigga, moving like a snail. Bad little bitch, yeah, she wants Chanel. For that little hoe, you can go to hell, bitch. I'm catching shit, oh deal, bitch. Since you ain't wishing well, I'ma blow up, I'ma crack out the shell. Bitch, I got a cold heart, fast cars, moving like a NASCAR. Driven say chrome heart.
As y'all can see, I already applied my first coat, but I'm just going over all the little extra spots because I don't have the repellent spray. I'm not sure if that's what it's called, but it's some spray that you use after you get done painting, so it just seals everything down. But I don't have that at the moment. So right now I'm just going over all the little extra spots and everything. And here's a comparison of the shoe on the 4th coat. And yeah, I'm gonna give y'all a on foot video also. I'm gonna do a little bit touch ups off camera. You know, y'all gonna see how it looks when I'm wearing the shoes. Alright, this isn't the final touch. My phone did die, but this is the last I got on tape for y'all. A good look at it. Y'all gonna see the finishing touch when I do the on foot video.
I hope y'all fucked with the video. Like I said, if y'all want some more, just let me know. I can help y'all with uncreasing your shoes. I can help y'all with making your shoelaces back to white, you feel me? Like, subscribe, comment if you want to. You don't got to, but if you fuck with the tutorial, if it helped you out a little bit, tune in, you feel me? And like I said, places where you can get those markers from. You can go to your local Home Depot or you can go to Walmart. That simple, you feel me? Just look for the right. It's literally those. They got hella different colors, hella different sizes. Easy as hell. It's like $5, $6, you feel me? Something clean cop, but just cop you something just so you can keep your kicks fresh, bro. So yeah, man. End of the video, gang. We out the gym. Gang.